When most people think about what makes a business successful, they think of strategy, marketing, or financial planning. But there's powerful force within every company that affects performance, employee satisfaction, and even profits: organizational culture. Most managers are trained to manage people, processes, and performance, but no amount of planning or leadership can overcome a toxic work culture. Today, I want to inform you about what organizational culture is, why it matters, and how companies can shape it to improve success. What is organizational culture? Organizational culture refers to the shared values, beliefs, behaviors, and assumptions that shape how work gets done in an organization. Think of it as the company's personality. According to business theorist Edgar Schein, culture operates on 3 levels: artifacts, which you can see, like dress code, office layout, or mission statements; exposed values, what the company claims to believe; and basic assumptions, the unconscious beliefs that truly guide behavior. For example, Google is known for innovation and employee autonomy, while Amazon is known for speed, efficiency, and high expectations. These cultural traits guide how managers lead, how employees interact, and how decisions are made. Why culture matters in business administration. Whether it's in operations, HR, finance, or general management, administrators must understand that culture can make or break a company. Employee engagement and retention. A 2023 Gallup study found that companies with strong positive cultures have 72% lower turnover than companies with poor cultures. Why? Because people stay where they feel valued and aligned with the company's mission. If your culture promotes respect, communication, and growth, employees are more likely to perform well and stay long-term. Decision-making and leadership. Culture shapes how decisions are made. In a collaborative culture, employees might be encouraged to voice ideas, whereas in a hierarchical culture, decisions may come only from the top. As a business administrator, knowing the culture helps you lead teams more efficiently. For example, Netflix's culture is built around high performance and freedom, which means that managers are expected to trust employees and avoid micromanaging, but also to expect results. Adaptability and innovation. Culture also impacts how a company responds to change. A rigid, rule-focused culture may resist innovation, but a flexible, learning-focused culture can adapt quickly and even more efficiently. Harvard Business Review reports that companies with adaptive culture significantly outperform competitors in the long run by as much as 200% in revenue growth. How do business leaders shape culture? Culture isn't just set at the top, it's modeled, reinforced, and managed at every level of business. Hiring and onboarding. One of the most powerful tools is hiring people who align with the respective organization's culture. Zappos, for example, is known for delivering exceptional customer service. They even offer new hires $2,000 to quit if they feel it's not the right fit, because they value cultural alignment more than filling a role. Performance systems and recognition. How you evaluate and reward employees signals what you truly value. If your performance reviews emphasize collaboration and integrity, employees will model that. If you reward only individual output, people may compete instead of cooperate, which could lead to even bigger issues within the company, such as lower performance, job satisfaction, or employee morale. Communication and leadership style. Finally, managers shape culture through everyday behaviors: how they run meetings, how they handle conflict, and how they share information. Business administrators must walk the walk and lead by example. By doing what they expect of their employees, managers are reinforcing the values they want to see. In management or administration, they focus on measurable outcomes, profits, efficiency, and productivity. But one of the most important drivers of these outcomes is something you can't always see: culture. Understanding, assessing, and shaping organizational culture is not just a human resources issue, it's a leadership responsibility. The decisions made about hiring, managing, and communicating will directly impact the culture and in turn the success of an organization. Thank you.
Wow.